Welcome. Here we are. We are about to embark on a visionary quest.
Now operates on. Yeah, there's a certain like frequency, sound. There's a certain range of information that we can perceive with our senses, and that dictates our reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let's say I'm drawing here just for because it's
Yeah,
easier
yeah,
for me. I'm a
cool,
visual
cool. Yeah,
person.
yeah, cool.
Let's say it's so. What are we talking? Is it a square? Is it a rectangle? Is it?
It doesn't exist objectively. So,
Okay.
but you're trying to objectify it by saying, "Oh, what's under it? Where it is you." It's like it's being projected. It's, you know what I mean? Like it's a holographic construct that builds itself as we interact with it.
Okay. So
It
you're
doesn't
not.
exist objectively.
So
The
you're
only
not.
the only objective is truth.
You're not. You don't think that the Antarctic's an ice wall around the outside?
I don't know. Could be a shoreline. Could be. I've never been there. Don't know. And all you're
Because
going with
that's the
again
general
is
theory of the kind of flat Earth theory, isn't it? That it's flat.
yeah.
There's an Antarctic ice wall. I don't
Yeah,
look on YouTube.
I'm not trying to adopt any set direct theory. I'm trying to build an understanding of reality based on what I know to be true and what I can observe and what seems likely. So my take on it, like if you want to get on a mad one, likely it's a divine being of sorts, like an organism. Yeah.
Mhm.
So heaven, headven, hell is the heel, and then earth and heart are anagrams of each other. So in my head, I've got my head around it as the heart realm, yeah. And the heart chakra's green, and the trees and the grass and everything's green. The throat chakra's blue, and the sky's blue. You've got lymphatic fluid. Your body is made of a bunch of cells, lymphatic fluid and blood, yeah. Cells are selves, yeah. Individual cells, yeah. The lymphatic fluid is the ocean, and the oil is the blood. The mycelium's the nervous system, and then the vegetation is the lungs. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think it makes I I think yeah, man is the measure of the universe, and the hue man. When you look on the television, you've got hue and saturation. Saturation is the richness of color, and then hue is the tonality of red to ultraviolet. Yeah. So hue is the light spectrum. Man is manifestation. So the hue man is the manifestation of the light spectrum, and we're electromagnetic holographic beings, that multi-dimensional beings. When people talk about well, the 3D and we're going to the 4D and maybe I can't get my head around all that because I think it's so, I suppose spatially maybe, but in my head you're at least you're physical, mental, emotional, sexual, intuitive. Do you know what I mean? So that's five different dimensions just there. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you've got like insect realm, animal realm. They're different dimensions, different sizes of experience. Objective is truth.
The Taurus field. There's a common misconception that newly awake individuals have, in which they believe that in order to raise their consciousness, they must send all of their energy upward.
In a way, enlightenment means you are an unblemished life, no branding. Once you mistake memory for intelligence, then you're messed up. There are only two kinds of people, mystics and mystics. If you see things just the way they are, people will label you as a mystic. People even believe this, that there'll be some signs in the body and they burn Trishul in their back, on the before Exodus just appeared in the West, people show their hands and there are marks here and they say, I have the crucifixion marks, so Jesus has appeared for me. In India, Shankar will appear on the shoulder. You just have to burn yourself. You can brand yourself with Shankar Chakra or with crucifixion marks or whatever nonsense you want. In a way, enlightenment means you are an unblemished life, no branding. So you brand yourself and you think you're enlightened, very sorry. So, if there is no brandings, how do you recognize? You cannot recognize. You cannot recognize.
In order for your energy field to function properly, it must connect in all directions. This includes downwards to the earth as well as upwards to the spirit, a higher consciousness. Both energies are needed, and it is here where we acknowledge that we are made of both matter and spirit. Therefore, it is important to note that these higher realms of consciousness are not necessarily up there. In fact, they are all around us.